Hi there crafters, it's Sheila with SheilaStamps.net, and today we are going to be making an autumn card using Count My Blessings along with seasonal layers framelits. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to be using When I Count My Blessings, You're on the Top of My List, and the acorn and the leaves for this one. So we'll go ahead and start with our big shot. And I have the stitch shapes, and I am using the biggest square, and then the biggest square from the layering squares. And then I'm going to cut the leaf out as well. And that cracking is normal, guys, I promise. I'm going to run it through one more time for that leaf. And this is always artichoke that we use this stitched shapes for. And then this is the copper foil. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a little embossing. And I have a piece of Cajun CRAZE, and that is cut at 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. So we are going to emboss on two pieces, the always artichoke and then the inside of the card. I just use my embossing buddy to get that static out. Then I have my Versamark ink pad. And I'm going to use the acorns on the always artichoke. We'll center that. And then that's on block D. And then the sentiment is also on block D. Alright, so I'm going to come in with a piece of scratch paper, an old Stampin' Up! Receipt, and I have the copper embossing powder, and I'm just going to throw that around. Just like that, and just like that. Get a little bit more on there. Alright, and then we will put this back in here. And now I am going to come in with my heat gun. I apologize, it is a little loud. Let it warm up a little bit. Alright, so we'll put that aside. And what we're going to do is we are going to layer this on the back of this copper sheet. Let me get my snail. And then just like that. And then I'm going to pop this up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And no one will ever know that you used that piece of paper to get the inside, to get the leaf out. Let's see. I guess I want it like that. And we'll just put that down. And now for the leaf, I have my Big Shot die brush just to run that. And when you're using foil, go ahead and run it through on the opposite side so that way you won't scratch it from these little bristles. Alright, and so I'm just going to place that down right there. So I'm going to get my silicone mat. And put that just like that. I'm going to get my paper piercer and I'm going to pull up the little bit of glue that there is showing. Alright, so there you have it, a quick and simple autumn card. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you need any of the supplies, you can click on my online store at sheilastamps.stampin'up.net, and it's also in the YouTube description below. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye!